Yo guys, what's good? It's your boy 13 from 13.com. My mission is to educate musicians all around the globe to achieve the professional audio sound that they've always dreamed of. I do this through online coaching and video tutorials, and I'm a professional producer, rapper and singer. So today guys, I want to get into a video. I want to show you exactly why some of you guys are downloading my vocal presets, and sometimes I get the message that you're saying that you use the vocal preset, but it comes out really quiet. This is why it's coming out quiet. When you import your instrumental into Logic, it's always gonna come in at 0.00 decibels. All right, it's always gonna come in at that. What you need to do is you need to turn your instrumental right down. You need to turn it right down, because here's what's going to happen if you leave it at 0.0 decibels. Here's what's going to happen once you play your vocal and the beat together. As you can hear, you can't hear anything. You can't hear anything. The instrumental is drowning out the vocal. No matter how much you turn it up here or in the gain, it's always going to be drowned out. What you guys need to do is you need to turn it right down, right? So I'm going to turn the beat down until the vocals are audible, so that you can actually hear them. Look. See, now already you can hear that's perfect. The beat is lower than the vocal and it's not getting drowned out. All right, you don't be afraid to turn down your instrumental, because turn down your instrumental and then you can always go to your mixer, right? You can always go to your mixer and turn it up on the mains. All right, so for example here, look. Indigo third eye, that's what we say. Lucid dreaming, astral planet. You're going to always be able to turn it up as a whole. You're going to be able to turn up everything, the instrumental, the vocal, every single thing. So the reason why your vocals is sounding quiet with my effects on it is because your instrumental is probably too high. I mean, that's going to be for 80% of people. Sometimes what else it could be is you've recorded your actual vocal really low. Right, so you've recorded your track, you've dragged it onto the vocal preset effect, and it's still quite low. Then what you would do, you would click it and you would just turn up the gain. As you can see, the vocal form is getting bigger. Right, it's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. Just turn it up there until combine that with turning the beat down a little bit, and you should be okay. If it's still not working on top of that, then message me, because it's obviously something to do with your mic, or it's something to do with your audio box, or your input box. Or something else, but message me. But 9 times out of 10 it's going to be an instrumental. It's too loud. It's drowning out your vocal preset. Remember, my vocal presets, it comes with a compressor on it, right? So the compressor is compressing and squeezing the vocal together to give it a nice dynamic, to give it a smooth, tight feel. So your beat is going to drown it out if it's too loud, so you're going to have to turn it down. Just another quick tip as well, just another quick gem: when you're recording your vocals when you're recording your vocals, right, don't record it with the vocal preset on. Record it on a plain track, record your vocal normally, and then drag it down onto your preset track. So record on a plain track like this. Record it on a plain track right there, and then once it's finished, drag it down. So obviously you record it and then you drag it down, and then you press play. Lucid dream. And then you play it, and then you play it back. That way, you're gonna avoid any kind of latency issues or delays whilst you're recording your vocal. And that should be it. I just wanted to show you guys exactly why you're coming up with that problem. Just turn down the instrumental, and if not, just hit the actual vocal and pull up the gain, and you should be cool. That's it. Enjoy. If you've got any other questions, guys, hit me up. Peace. Actually, sorry, before I go, guys, I also want to tell you, when you're recording your vocal inside Logic Pro, you always want to make sure that it's not peaking. Like, you can see my vocal right now, right? It's in the green. It's in the green. It's in the green. It's in the green. Testing, it's in the green. When I say test, it goes yellow. Test. It's too loud. Right, so you would turn that down. You want to turn it down. You want to make sure it's in the green at all times, right? Here's what happens when I shout, yo! It's in orange, it's red. That's too loud, that's too peaking. It's going to cause distortion, and it's going to be horrible when you go to mix or you send your vocals out to a mixer or a masterer. Keep your vocals in the green. Roughly around minus 15 decibels is good. So around, roughly right around here, this area here. So that's where you want it. That's the sweet spot. Anything louder is going to be horrible for mixing and make your lyrics, your vocals and your song sound really shit. All right, so keep your levels low. Remember, it's better to be too low and turn it up than to be too high. Once it's too high, you've affected the vocal already. Right, and there's no going back. All right, so it's better to record it low and add gain and add volume and turn it up using the effects in Logic, than actually just record it really loud, distorted, peaking, because once it's like that, you can't get you can't get the original format back. So that's a little rule of thumb. So anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. Remember to hit like and subscribe if you're tuned in, and remember, my mission is to educate musicians all around the globe on creating a professional audio sound that you guys can be proud of and that you've always dreamed of. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.